Singapore is a country located in the Southeast Asia region. This country, which is the smallest country in the world, is included in the list of developed countries in the world. Even though its area is less than the area of Jakarta, this country has managed to become a developed country that continues to develop very rapidly. Singapore is a country with the third largest economic center in the world and is an international metropolitan city that plays an important role in trade and the world economy. In fact, Singapore.nnThis port is one of the 5 busiest ports in the world, and its airport is one of world.nnThis best airport. This country is located right next to Indonesia and is one of the favorite tourist destinations of the Indonesian people. Tourists usually go to Singapore because they want to visit the Merlion statue, which is a landmark of Singapore. Apart from having a good and modern tourist destination, Singapore also has unique features and facts that very few people know. The national language is English. The first unique fact about Singapore is that its language uses the legacy of British colonialism, namely English. However, in Singapore many people from different cultural backgrounds use English with their own distinctive accent, namely Singlish. Singlish is a language consisting of English, Hokkien, Malay, Cantonese and Tamil. Singapore is a country with good urban planning, especially pedestrians. Therefore, most Singaporeans prefer to use public transportation or walk. Singapore has the best public transportation in the world. Not only that, people in Singapore are among the people who have the fastest footsteps in the world. Singapore is a country with good urban planning, especially pedestrians. Therefore, most Singaporeans prefer to use public transportation or walk. Singapore has the best public transportation in the world. Not only that, people in Singapore are among the people who have the fastest footsteps in the world. The Singapore national song was composed by musicians from Minang. Many people #39 know that it turns out that Singapore and #39's national song and #39 Majalah Singapura and #39 was composed by a musician from Indonesia, namely Zubir Said. This song was composed in 1958 and submitted to the Singapore City Council to celebrate the new Victoria Theatre renovated. Then, this song was sung for the first time by the Singapore Chamber of Commerce Ensemble. And the song was then played again as the Singaporean national anthem starting December 3, 1959. Of course, Singapore has become a tourist spot that Indonesians usually visit. Being located close to their homeland means that this country is often a main destination. Singapore and #39's economy is indeed growing and making it progress rapidly. However, this is also supported by the character of its people, which makes Singapore able to progress as it is now. The law-abiding character of the Singaporean people means that they are always orderly. The Singapore government does have a lot of rules. However, this is also balanced by the legal awareness of the people. The people are aware that the rules made by the government are for their good. For example, the rules include fines for not crossing via a zebra crossing, maximum driving speed, habitual queuing, and obeying traffic signs. People will not try to break the rules that have been made by the government, even if they are small rules. When can Indonesia be like this?